Good morning. Welcome to our live daily lessons videos. Yep. Let me see. Guidance. Well, you know what? You be led by your own guide. Great one is divine, whatever you call it for you. Anyway, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Wingish Nibe Majeki Kwe. That's Sweetgrass Water Medicine Woman. Chris Carr. Superstar. Yep. Or Christiana Carr. All this, the beautiful, beautiful divine being right here. Welcome to all you divine beings right here as well. Okay, yeah, I'm a bit of a mess today. All kind of bags under my eyes. Had a great weekend. Some time off, although, 5 days seemed to go really fast. At first it seemed really long, and then it went really fast. Which is all right, all right. Yay! And what is today? Today's 98, video 98 for these daily lessons. So on Friday, I'll do my live on Thursday. Special live tomorrow, question and answer for anybody that's on or around. Sometime probably after 10 tomorrow. Sometime after that, it'll be before 3, before the kids come home, right? So I'll be on for the live question and answer. So either send me some comments now if you want me to answer the questions. If you're not able to make it live, you can send me questions ahead of time and I'll answer them on the live. Then you can watch it at your leisure. Makes sense? I think that's probably how it'll work best, right? Because not everybody can make it live. So no worries about that. You can still send your questions and have them answered, right? So now it's about my beliefs and stuff like that. Now I ain't no expert except for on myself, and even that I'm still working on that. That's a lifelong thing to become an expert of your own self, I think, how this divine being works here. Anyways, so there's the little special announcements. And then I was thinking Friday, for anybody who's live on Fridays, if you would like me to pick a card like specifically for you, I think I'll give that a try too. So if you're on Friday live, anybody who's on live and asks at that time, I will draw a card at that time. So it'll be the free specifically for you on Fridays if you ask, okay? Then we'll see how that goes. If we like that, then maybe I'll do that. Maybe do something like that every Friday or something. I don't know. Well, I'll go with the flow, right? I go with how I'm being led, right? By those that I trust the most. Excuse me, I'm still stuffy. That's the thing with the sinus mucosal disease. It takes a while for all that to clear out, so that even when I'm not sick, I'm still like nasally, And there's some crying too. That's fine. Stuff coming up to be released, and it's all okay. My girl's surprise party there. Shane and babies on Saturday. I call myself the double DD. That's right. It probably sounded like I was really drinking because I got really tired. Okay, double DD, the designated driver and designated dancer. But of course, here I am at the bar going, I'm the double DD, the designated driver, the designated drinker. Okay, that don't work. No, that's not what I meant. Oh, I was so tired. I did want to cancel. I'm glad that I did not, So I was already committed to that. And hey, it's my Shannon bye-bye, right? I got to be there for my sisters because they have been here for me. So, and I appreciate that. That's how we show that appreciation too, right? Like, I'm such a recluse. I like to be in my own space, in my own home. But I like to go out too. I had a few things to shake off. Some news you're not expecting, but it's going to come for everybody one day, right? So, process. Okay, I'm playing with this much. Oh, you can see. Look at that. You can see what I'm doing there. Look at that. Okay, we're just going to do that. Ow! Back is sore. Okay, excuse me. Okay, noisy sniffly. Okay, here we go. I'm still tired. I was up so late. I am too old to be closing the bar. Definitely. But hey, I'm gonna make sure all my sisters are home safely, right? So, you're staying till the bar closes. I'm staying till the bar closes if you're the DD, right? It's fine by me. It was so much fun. There we go. There you go. There we go. Oh, it's so relaxing, just that smell. Mmm. So it's ears, see the beauty. Oh, I just realized I'm missing my pouch. Ooh, there you go. For you. There we are. You smell it? You smell it? There we go. I'm just going to keep this a little bit quickie. Oop. Oh, sweet grass down. Ow. There goes my arm. Okay. There you go. My eclectic beliefs here. Look at that. See? My little cross, my little dream catcher. To mix a nice blend. Nice blend to me. It's mother and the father. We must respect and honor mother and the father. Right? Father and the mother. It's the mother and the father that makes us, right? Oh, must respect both. Thank you. Okay. Miigwech, okay, let's get into our daily vibes. So, yeah, remember any questions that come up, about my beliefs, things like that. A different perspective, too. I mean, that's all I can tell you. Share my perspective. I ain't no expert, right? There's this whole divine intelligence that's out there. We can all tap into. So, okay. Swinging vibes, yeah, for sure. Okay, so. But that's all right. It's all coming together, right? Sometimes we need to swing to find that center, right? But it always comes back. That's the law. When you swing a pendulum in it, it will always come back to its center. That's the thing. We might get knocked off. We will always come back to center. It's kind of like the laws of the universe, right? Laws of physics or whatever. So let's just get this up here. Just a little bit. There we go. We get the little smudge on there. And we'll call in all the medicines and energies of these directions to help us out here to make a clear picture of this lesson today. In this lesson, we're walking the path we're walking. And who's helping to teach us and guide us on this path? So, from the east, it's the fire, the spirit, the place of illumination, place of man. And then we call in the energies of the south, the innocence, the child. That's the emotions, the water in the south. And all the energies of the west, the physical, the place of the woman and earth. And all the energies and medicines of the north. That's our wisdom years, the mental, the air. And we walk our red road. Our earth walk goes from south, right? Discovering our passions and spontaneity. We're very spontaneous as children, aren't we? Follow our passions. We need to learn how to keep doing that as adults, right? The east, and we get that clarity, right? Which is the east is where we're going to for the blue road, right? So we go from north to south. From childhood into adulthood is the red road. And east to west is the blue road. It's the illumination and that clarity, right? East to the west. The medicine wheel, the cycles and the movement, right? Where we get back into that cycle again. And join back with the right one that's divine. And it becomes clear. This is why I did those cycles. Maybe. And to the west, the joy, the hummingbird, full of joy. Feel that joy inside. We can have joy even in our saddest moments. That's something that never dies. It's always inside of us, that joy. Tap into that joy inside you. It's always there whenever you need it. And then we call in above, below, and within. Fully whole and complete and all here together. Yes, we are. We're in it together on this beautiful earth. All earthlings here together. Learning to walk in peace and harmony with each other. Respecting our father and our mother. Always. Always, right? We need all of it. It's all a blessing. All a blessing. Thank you. So, main path and totem today. Oh, this one's stuck to my finger. There we go. And so tired. Goodness gracious. How do I want to do this? Right, because we show these first. This is what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to put those to the side. I'm going to get my books out. You have a clearer picture. Right? Okay. What a weirdo. I just feel like so weird. There's some good vibes going on. You know, crazy balance in my life. Crazy balance, I tell you. Such crazy balance. It's all good. Right? All helps. Some hurts, but even the hurting can help. Even the hurting can help. What am I doing? Right. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked with some thoughts in my head. Getting excited about things coming. See, that's what we need to do. I believe in the good things coming, coming, coming. I believe in the good things coming, coming, coming. Out of darkness, lion heart pumping, pumping, pumping. In the white light, all things running, running. Okay. Beautiful song, and Nako and Medicine for the People. That's who that's by. And it's called Black as Night, actually. Normaine. Told him today. Tell you. Overtiredness. Okay. So the main path today is our viewpoint and our options, that talking stick. You know, you go talk to everybody. Everybody has their own viewpoint. We all see through our own eyes. Right? Well, there's many different options, right? We can go confuse ourselves when we go talking to everybody. So keep in mind, you're going out looking for others, like, hey, what would you do in this situation, right? It all comes down to you. I mean, only you are living in there, right? So it's okay to go out and get viewpoints and to look at all your options, right? Well, you need to follow your own personal guidance, right? Your own tapping into those systems within to follow that, right? And confronting. What viewpoints have you followed that weren't yours, and how did those turn out? Or have you followed yours? Have you been afraid to do what you feel you're called to do, right? Something, you know, if it's, what's that? Consistent, persistent, and, oh no, I can't remember. There goes a little brain fart in my head. That stuffiness just stuffed it all up. So confront in yourself the viewpoints, the options. Maybe you had options that you didn't take. Maybe there's another options that you could take instead. And, you know, don't beat yourself up for that, right? Because sometimes, hey, we think our options are limited. And we don't realize until we take that step in that direction or whatever that, oh, maybe that's not the option that I want to take. Or maybe it is. Find out that for you. So let's get more clarity here today. Let's do the male side. Over here, and we do the female side over here. Whoops, and that one fell down. Okay. Oh, I feel really weird today, but that's okay. It's all good, right? Makes life more interesting when you're a weirdo. Okay, so, okay. We have the talking stick and confrontations. The actions today. So, looking at those records and that knowing revealed, right? Sometimes we already know what we need to take. We can go talk to everybody, but, you know, we got to confront ourselves because we already know what we need to do. And sometimes we don't want to. Sometimes we're looking for somebody to talk us out of it, say we don't really have to do that. But sometimes there is things that we have to do, right? So we need to look at that because all those answers are inside of you. And, you know, you can connect to all those answers as well, right? Inside of you. We can go and look at all the little details of it, right? And get confused by that all. We want to pay attention to details, but not to chew everything to bits, right? So you want to look at the records. How did I get here to this point? Whatever it is that we're confronting. So in that life, in the struggles, it was these daily lessons, right? So a lot of us tend to do that, to go to others. Hey, what would you do in this situation? But we need to confront that in ourselves and what we already know, right? What is that that's gnawing at us? Okay, there might be something that's gnawing at us. Persistent, consistent. Oh, see, I'm just trying to figure out those three. Okay, anyways. Persistent, consistent. If it keeps gnawing at you, right, then that's something maybe you need to look at that option and confront yourself of why I'm not taking that step that I know that I need to take, right? If you need more help on that and those actions, right, then that's the action to take, to look at those details, to look at that next step and to see, are we chewing it over too much or are we ignoring something that's really gnawing at us that we must do? Here's the woman's side, the creative energy. That's the sun dance, the self-sacrifice. And isn't that something here? The sun dance is how the men would to tap into that energies of what us women go through, right? Leaving our blood, sweat, and tears, the life givers, right? This is how the men would be able to sacrifice their own blood, sweat, and tears. And doing that sun dance, they'd be tied to the tree of life and pierce through their pectoral muscles, and they would dance to and from the tree of life and back so far that the sweat and tears, making their life sacred, right? Honoring life. And they do it for the whole time that the sun is up, right? So sun up till sundown. I have never participated in that, but I've just read the stories from the book. But when anything that sacrifice, when we sacrifice that self, we make that self sacred, right? We are sacrificing our lives. Thy will be done, not my will. It's living that life in service for love, for great oneness divine, whatever you call that, right? I say tomatoes, because no matter what we call it, there's still this grand power, the ultimate intelligence out there that we are all created from, the same source, right? We're all on this earth together. All right, let's not just, okay. We're here together and we're building. We're building a more sacred, more beautiful earth, building more sacred, more beautiful relationships with each other because hey, we are all part of this great oneness divine. We're in it together. Hey, we gotta share this place, like it or not, okay? We're in it together. We need to take care of the home that we're in and the home that we live on. And we are all responsible for that, no exceptions. We all must sacrifice ourselves in some way to let go of doing it just because this is what I want and what is in the highest and best of all, right? And building on that, not just our own selfish needs, but what is in the highest and best of all. Right? We need to confront that. Is that what we're doing? Contributing to the all, right? Or are we still, we just want to do it all just for our little selves, right? Sacrificing to the bigger self for all. I hope that all made sense. I'm really tired today. My head's really groggy. So I will see you tomorrow. Remember, send me any questions if you have questions and I can answer them tomorrow. If you're on tomorrow, sometime, I don't know exactly, but between 10 and 3. I'll get on for the Within Wednesdays live question and answers. So any questions you have, put them here. I'll look at it and answer them on there tomorrow. Thursday will be our 99th live. And then Friday, I'll do a special live stream. And we'll draw cards live then too with the Friday's live reading in honor of the 100th Daily Vibes video. Yahoo! Look at that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here, you beautiful beings. You have a wonderful, blessed day. A biggest heart hugs ever. Thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because, this world needs you. And it's so much more. A beautiful place with you in it. I'm getting yes. It's so much more beautiful with you in it. Yeah, truth. No exception. All right.